each and every one of you for being here with us today, showing your love, support, and compassion. At this point in time, I'm going to have a brief invocation, and then the last salute military will take over with their program. Marvin Borten was born December 5th, 1924, with his twin brother, Harold Borten, his mother, Esther Borten, nee Gelman, and father, Harry L. Borten, were both born in Russia and emigrated to the United States with their families as infants. Marvin was born in Philadelphia and raised in several Jersey Shore communities, as well as a period spent in Florida, before he ultimately settled in the Atlantic City area. He attended grade school, junior high school, and senior high in Atlantic City, graduating Atlantic City High School class of 1943. After his graduation from high school, Marvin served in the United States Army Air Corps during World War II from August 1943 until January 1946 as a trained pilot and then as a radio operator and mechanic. He was a member of the Masonic Lodge Justice number 285. After completing his military service, Marvin attended Rutgers University, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in Agriculture and Animal Husbandry in 1950. He had a 47-year long career in the meat industry, including 2 years raising cattle as a farm manager in New Jersey and 45 years in the retail and wholesale distribution of meat and dairy products, with Food Fair stores, Kansas Beef Industries, and Quaker Valley Meats in Philadelphia. He served as president of the Philadelphia Food Trades Organization in 1978. Marvin had 2 sons, Peter and Lawrence, from a previous marriage. He married Judith W. Surridge on October 5th, 1969, and had 3 daughters, Alexander, Tori, and Elizabeth. He had 4 grandchildren, Zachary and Connor, Maya and Melania. He retired in 1997 with his loving wife Judith to their home in Ventnor, where he worked full-time at fishing. He enjoyed bicycling, navigating the perils of the commuter and technology, regularly working out at the gym. He also enjoyed their garden, the Ventnor Fishing Pier, and beach, all while making friends and bonding with neighbors. He was much loved by his wife Judith as her best friend, as well as her loving source of strength and tenderness. His children will miss his unconditional love and stable support through their ventures in life. The last salute will now present military honors, a service for Marvin at this point in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sergeant at Arms Chuck Knutson, Last Salute Military Funeral Honor Guard. We're here today to conduct a military funeral honor ceremony for a great American hero. I want to let everyone know what we're doing so no one is shocked by any loud noises. In his honor, we'll be firing a cannon. It is real and it is loud. So when I yell cannon, please cover your ears. After the cannon fires a single volley, our memorial bell will be rung 3 times. After the memorial bell is rung 3 times, our rifle team will fire 3 volleys. Those are World War II M1 Garand 30 caliber weapons. They are also very loud. After the rifle team fires 3 volleys, taps will be played, the flag will be folded and presented. The 5 children, ultimately to a grandchild. Before we begin any of that, I would like to draw everyone's attention to our most sacred possession. This is Last Salute's prayer box. Within it are the prayer cards, programs, photographs of all of those that we honor. Today I will read the prayer from the top and ask that you place your loved one inside. Once you do that, he becomes a permanent member of our honor guard, and he will travel with us everywhere we go, overwatching everything that we do. We make a solemn promise to you to always honor and always remember him. To this end, this prayer box has been held and prayed over by countless clergy and dignitaries, governors, senators, congressmen, mayors, police chiefs, fire chiefs, the Attorney General of the United States, but most notably, many Medal of Honor recipients, including World War II's last Medal of Honor recipient, Herschel Woody Williams, who died just last July. When we conducted his ceremony at the Capitol complex, his family placed his card inside. To remember and honor those placed inside, our prayer box was with us at Arlington when we conducted a ceremony there. It was flown by a Black Hawk helicopter from Fort Dix to Vineland for the renaming of the middle school after the first Army Ranger to die in the Black Hawk Down battle. It was honored at the Battleship, New Jersey. It has been placed in many military backpacks and carried across many military installations. Just last week, it was at Fort Dix when we conducted a ceremony there. Tomorrow, it will be aboard the Air Force 177th Station for another ceremony. Last Memorial Day, it was placed in a backpack and marched 21 miles. Last November, it was at the New Jersey Governor's Mansion, where 2 New Jersey governors honored those inside. And then it was placed on a Coast Guard helicopter and flown over restricted airspace in Washington, D.C. and Arlington National Cemetery. All of this is to continue to honor and remember those that are placed inside. I will read the prayer, and then you can place your loved one inside. Connor, could you please approach? Right there, please. Corporal. May the gates of heaven open wide, and the protecting saint of warriors, the Archangel Michael, take hold of our fallen brethren, and raise this guardian soul to paradise. May he wash away the sin, and shield against evil, for this fallen defender of a nation and its people has known sacrifice in service of others. Raise your sword, and ascend to the safety and peace above us. Relieve the soul of burden, and be blessed upon it. Favor this soul, whilst we present honor, and shroud this noble warrior from darkness, and hasten to everlasting life. Ever be righteously vigilant, as we render our last salute.
Order. Arm. Great. Rest.
Post. Post. Final warning, ladies and gentlemen, the cannon will be loud.
Captain of the guard! Guard! Tank! Foot! Artillery! Cannon! Fire! Port. Arms! Prepare to fire 3 volleys. Move! Ready! Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! Left! Feet! Freeze it! Freeze it! Arms! Order. At arms. Parade. Press. Fort. Arms. Present. Arms.
Family, please approach.
Order. Arms. Parade. Press.
Connor, please approach. Connor, on behalf of the President of the United States, the entire United States military, and a very grateful nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation for your loved one's honorable and dedicated service.
Present arms. Order arms.
As is military tradition and customary, inside this black velvet bag are 3 brass shells from the rifles which just fired in his honor. To it, I'm adding the cannon. These items stay on the outside of the flag. Thank you, Corporal. These additional shells can be handed out individually. These are World War II rifle casings. This is simply a prayer from top of the prayer box. We're now going to post the flag at the grave. Please take your seats. Post the flag!
Port arms.
Present!
Present
Out!
arms.
Out!
Port
Out!
arms.
Post!
Left